Hey everybody, Courtney here. So I wanted to talk today a little bit about the website because I get asked a lot of times like, well, why the website? What's it all about? And what made me start that as opposed to jumping in with one of those like subscription companies and things like that. So basically I'll give you a few of my main reasons. Basically, I'm kind of a control freak when it comes to my stuff, so I wanted to kind of be in control of how it was out there, how it was displayed, and all of that kind of stuff. And I never know, like, you can't control these platforms or any of that. I knew Instagram could delete me anytime or whatever, or decide they're done, you know. And so I wanted to have my own space with all my stuff that I could do it kind of how I wanted, and then I could never have to worry about it being like shut down, unless I wanted to shut it down, of course. But so it made it kind of a clear choice in that aspect, and then of course the controlling of the creativeness and kind of how I wanted it, what I wanted to include, all of that kind of good stuff. So as opposed to some of these other platforms that I mean, they're great. A lot of girls use them and have a lot of success with them, and it's really awesome for them. But they take a pretty decent little chunk too. And as opposed to letting someone else do all the work and having the control, I got to have my, you know, how I wanted the content out there, and not worrying about being taken down. And then I also get to put the work in myself and then not give anyone else a cut. So not to be like selfish in that kind of aspect, just as in I don't mind putting in the work, and with Mr. Texas Size help too, obviously. Couldn't do it without him. But I don't mind putting in the work and keeping control over the content, control over just the business side of everything. So those platforms do help with that. They do that for all the awesome people on there, but as for me, it makes sense to have my own space. So my website gets to include everything from all the fun, kind of cheeky, sexy pics from my photo shoots, some of the ones that, you know, Instagram does not let me post. And then it also has my like fun daily life stuff. So like the member Snapchat, they kind of get to tag along with me everywhere I go. It's from photo shoots to date night shenanigans and all kinds of goofy stuff, and morning views, all kinds of fun stuff on there. Then I get to have the members Instagram, where I have archives for stuff, go live for members, things like that, and answer questions and all that kind of good stuff. And then I get to have my entire fitness plan on there, my 6-week jump start, that has my actual personal meal plans and workouts that I did to lose weight after my kiddos. And so I get to kind of have this own space that's all mine, and everyone always kind of jokes, you know, oh, what if, you know, Instagram goes down or whatever. I wanted my own space that I could kind of do with what I wanted. So that is why I chose to do my own personal website over the other like subscription platforms out there. And so I won't name them all, but I don't know if that's would be mean or not. They're great. They're, for a lot of people, they've been awesome, a great tool. But I wanted somewhere, like I said, that was all mine, and all my fans. But y'all are awesome, and thanks for listening to Courtney's Cheesy Texas Thighs, and you'll have a great rest of your day. Bye.